Hey YouTube, it's Whitney. This is the fourth time trying to record this video. I uploaded the last one and it was 15 minutes long, and for some reason it was deleted because it was too long. Kind of weird, but whatever. So I'm gonna do it again. It's a try and conceive tag, and if you're trying to conceive, I tag you to do it next. It's kind of a fun thing just to let kind of everybody get to know you a little bit. So I'm going to run through the questions as quickly as I possibly can and give you short answers. I will expound upon them maybe a little bit in another video. So first question is, how long have you been trying to conceive? David and I have been trying to conceive for pretty much the entire time we've been married, between miscarriages and military training. How many kids do you have or want? We have 0 and we want 3 and we want to adopt one. How long have you been married? We've been married for 3 years in March. What are some crazy things you do while trying to conceive? This one is, there's a lot of things I do, so I'm not going to go too crazy into explaining it. On this video, I'll make another video, I promise, probably tomorrow. Other than I keep a journal of my pregnancy prep, and I have my ovulation test and my pregnancy test logged. So I also bought these Clinical Guard pregnancy test and ovulation test, or OPT test, and I have these on just in case I do get a positive pregnancy test to make sure it's positive. And then obviously diet. So, does your husband know all about trying to conceive? Yes, he does, and I think it overwhelms him a little bit. So I'm trying to not pressure him or give him too much information that makes him a little overwhelmed. Have you ever been diagnosed with any kind of infertility? No, I have not. I have an appointment on the 17th, so we'll find out if there's anything wrong. What keeps you busy during the 2-week wait? I blog nonstop, use Instagram, and I was on Facebook until I'm taking a break from it for a few months. It's a competition me and David have going. What day do you usually ovulate? This is the first cycle I've tracked, so I ovulated on cycle day 24. My cycles are usually 35 days, so they're longer. What gender are you hoping for? We're hoping for a boy first. We want a big brother, and honestly I'd be happy with either now, because once you've had so many miscarriages, you kind of just don't care. You just want a baby. Next is, how many pregger books do you have? I have 7 pregnancy books. How many HPTs do you take in a cycle, home pregnancy test? I usually try and stay away from them. I did take one this month, this cycle, just to kind of make sure I start tracking everything perfectly. So, what are some stress relievers you use during trying to conceive? Sorry about that. I usually talk to my mom and my sisters. They're my biggest supports, other than my husband. And I don't know, they can just relate to me, and they love hearing all about my trying to conceive journey. So I love talking to them. What themes or designs do you have, or do you like for a nursery? I really, I'm probably going to do trucks and like monster trucks and stuff for our boys, and then frogs and princesses and maybe keys for our daughters. David and I had frog princess theme for our wedding, so it would just be really cute. Let's see. Do you plan to do a pregnancy vlog if you conceive? Yes, and I'm so very excited to do one. I cannot wait, so definitely stay tuned and enjoy that. Who are your favorite YouTubers you watch? Because I listed all of them the last time, it took me quite a bit of time, so I'm actually just going to write them in my description, and I highly suggest you go and follow all of them. Go subscribe. All of the journeys are really exciting, and there's a few new I think there's 3 or 4 new girls that are trying to conceive as well, around, you know, the same cycle and things with me. So I think that they're really fun to watch. So I would highly suggest you go watch them. What have you bought for your baby? I have an entire basket full of clothes, and animals and books and all sorts of different things. Then that's not all of it, but that's most of it. And I get more stuff all the time. I actually have a really bad habit of buying things for babies that aren't here. Do you have a birth plan? Yes and no. I really want to do a home water birth, but I need to research more into it. David's kind of disgusted by the whole idea. But obviously I'm giving birth, so I guess it'll be up to me, but I'm just trying to decide what I want to do. So that's it for now. And now I've only taken 6 minutes, so I just cut out like 9 minutes of this video. So obviously you can tell that I talked a lot more in the last one, and I explained a lot more, and yeah. And if there's any other questions you guys have, definitely go ahead and ask. I will put the questions below. And I wanted to let you guys know that my last video I said I was going to take wild yam root. It is the wrong wild yams. You're supposed to take wild yams, but not wild yam root. Wild yam root is a natural birth control. So if you need a natural birth control, if you're not trying to conceive and you just happen to stumble upon this video, I highly suggest it. It's a really good herb. I've heard really good reviews, and my sister's like a genius when it comes to herbology, so if you guys have any questions about herbs, I'm sure she would love to research it and answer those for you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm so sorry that it's as short as it is. It was a lot longer, like I said, but I don't know what happened to my video. So hopefully you enjoy it, and I'll make another video tomorrow. So bye-bye, guys.